Welcome to Behind the Adventure, Episode 7, for the highly anticipated Jersey Devil Coaster, the world's tallest, fastest, and longest single-rail coaster, opening in 2021 at Six Flags Great Adventure. In this video, we'll check in with a few experts about the project and show you what's been happening at the construction site since the very exciting topping off January 25th. Let's head over the fence. In episodes 1 and 2, we introduced you to a 4-letter word that dominated the construction project: dirt. We checked in with Mike the foreman, who educated us on a new 4-letter word on everyone's lips. No, not that one.
Snow. Snow. Oh, and more snow. Snow.
Snow has played a major role in construction since the end of January. In some cases, it required clearing with shovels, blowers, and front-end loaders in order for work to continue. In other cases, the snow was so brutal that it stopped work altogether. Our crews have been very resilient, pushing on despite February's extreme weather. We caught up with Six Flags construction supervisor Rachel Newberg for a recap of their progress. Rachel is an engineer you may have spotted in an earlier episode.
Since the topping off, we've been primarily working on tightening up all the bolts around the coaster, starting at the end by the Ravens Dive and continuing across the coaster. Additionally, we worked on constructing 2 buildings, the load station and the maintenance building. At the load station, they have worked on constructing the steel frame and installing the ramp and preparing for the floor. At the maintenance building, they've been primarily working on putting up the structure around the electrical room so they can safely house the main electrical panel.
It's a common misconception that once track is complete, it's immediately time to start running a coaster. For 25 years, Six Flags corporate engineer Michael Reitz has worked on coaster projects all over the world and on many of our projects like Superman Ultimate Flight, Kingda Ka, and El Toro. He shared the next steps for Jersey Devil Coaster.
So as Rachel mentioned, we are finishing the control room as well as the station. Once those two things are complete, there's still a lot of work to be done. We have to install and test all of the brakes. We have to install and test all of the lift hill equipment. We have to ring out the control system, which is what we call testing all the wires and the sensors. We have to install the equipment and test the transfer track, which moves the trains on and off from the storage area. We have to do final torquing of all of the bolts, the landscaping that has to go on in there. Once all that stuff is complete and we can get the train on the track, then we'll be able to run the train around, test the accelerations, make sure that that's all functioning properly and within limits. Once we've run the train around and everything is working properly, then we can put water dummies in, which is what we use to represent the weight of a human, and we do final acceleration testing. The ride will then go through a final inspection, final certification, and as long as everything is as it should be, we will get on that train.
And we're all very eager to get on that train, so we'll continue to keep you posted on our social channels with weekly updates on Twitter and Instagram stories at SFGR Adventure. Of course, we hope you'll tune in to future episodes of Behind the Adventure. If you liked this video, please let us know and share it. Thanks for watching and for your continued support of Six Flags Great Adventure. Yeah.
That sounded bad. Why are you still filming?